especially when it's like the start of a race and everyone's fighting for position at the beginning. I love that. I love like riding along the road, like hundreds of you, and you're going into a tiny gap, and you know if you don't get there first, it's going to be chaos. Like, it's just so exciting. It's probably like, yeah, people always like to talk about, oh yeah, I love going out, riding my bike, like nice weather, this, that. No, I just want to get in the racing. That's why I love track so much now, because track is literally hell to leather from the beginning, from the get-go, and it's just fast and constant, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm Logan Maclean. I am a road and track cyclist, and I'm the current Scottish National Road Race Champion. To be fair, as long as I can remember, I've always ridden my bike.
Come on, Logan.
First started getting into racing when I was about 13, 14.
I know it's not spinning, but just keep driving. Drive, son, get out and drive.
I remember rocking up with my dad thinking, oh yeah, I got a good chance here. And then I came dead last. Like, I didn't have a chance at all. I think I was with the bunch for 100 metres maybe. It was probably my first memory of racing, but it didn't really put me off. I was like, oh yeah, I got a lot of work to do here. This is what I want to do. I loved it. Like, even when I came last in the race, it was still exciting. I was just happy to be there, to be honest. I just wanted to get better, you know. Joined my local bike club, Stirling Bike Club, and did a lot of stuff with them, and just slowly, everything was just a slow progression, you know, like no longer becoming last and getting maybe second last, third last, and then worked my way up, and then just slowly started getting better. The day before the race, I remember watching the Olympics. Remco won, he's like my favourite cyclist, so I was like watching him race and just being off the front. I just like was seeing myself to, like the next day trying to get off the front of the race, do like a big solo effort, and I kind of like materialised it a bit. But yeah, that night all I did was think about the race. I got 2 hours sleep, and that isn't an exaggeration. I got 2 hours sleep before the race, but it didn't make a difference really. I was so buzzed. I remember the multicom. I told him to stop giving me time gaps because it was stressing me out. He comes up to me, okay, to go, and he's like, do you want to know your gap? I was like, not really. And he was like, no, honestly, do you want to know your gap? I was like, what is it then? He was like, you got a minute and something. I was like, oh, thank goodness. And then up that climb, just like, I didn't feel tired anymore once I said that. I knew I had it. So I just flew up the last climb, and then, yeah, did spend a lot of time looking behind me just in case there was a mistake. But
so, Logan, congratulations. You're the Scottish National Road Race Champion. How does it feel?
oh, it feels amazing. You know, like I've wanted this race for years. 2022, I came second on the line. Last year I was in the break, got caught in the last lap, finished sick, and it's just it never seems to go my way. And today I knew I had to like make it count. I just gave it my absolute all. Like, I've always wanted the jersey, you know, and yeah, I'm just so chuffed. There was always something that would stop me from winning it, but nah, like it was worth it. And to come in solo as well, that was even better. Do you know what I mean? It was that cherry on the top, icing on the cake sort of thing. The Scottish Road National Champs is quite like a patriotic race, let's say. I've built up a big romance about it, to be honest, because I won like the Omnium Nationals, like Elite Nationals, when I was a junior, and I thought, oh yeah, the road's gonna come a lot sooner because I'm better on the road, and it didn't. It took ages for it to come. Like, I've been so close so many times, and now that there's a jersey behind it and there's a lot of talk, like people, I hear like all the time people want to win this race. And it's like a bit of a prestigious thing, you know. It's always been the thing in cycling. If you're world champion, you get the rainbow jersey. If you're European champion, you get the stars. It's only you can wear that jersey for the whole year. The Scottish Champs jersey, it's like an honour, if anything. Like rocking up at a race and you get to wear it, it's like pretty special, you know. It's gone from being just a race to like a lot more than a race. Last year the race was in August. It's normally always in August, but this year it's in May. Just the way the calendar's kind of fallen, and like I'm not happy with the amount of time I've been in the jersey. As politely as possible, do you know what I mean? I want longer. Plans I had with the jersey, and do you know what I mean? I haven't even got a pair of white shorts yet, you know. So I want more races in the jersey. So yeah, to win it again, that would be pretty special. To even just to win it back to back. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't happen often. Feeling good, confident. I've got a few races to go until then. I got the Perth GP. A win would be mega. If you can win a race, you can win another. So I'm feeling confident. You're only racing for 50 minutes rather than 4 hours, so you get the most out of yourself.
If anyone gets it wrong, they're in the barriers.
Yeah. It'll be fast, lots of corners, aggressive. So it's either going to be chaos or it's going to be quite flowy. And try and make it a hard race, and then hopefully someone lets the wheel go and then I'm gone. He was Scottish National Road Race Champion Logan Maclean.
Yes, you too.
Perth went exactly how I wanted it to go, and just trying to now tie it all together for this national champs. Defending the national championships jersey, it would mean a lot. It'd be brilliant, because after that I'm really switching my focus to the track. I really want to be in Glasgow next year for the Commonwealth Games with Team Scotland. It was a hard race. I knew going into it, if everyone who was down to start turned up, it was going to be tough. Yep. You all right? Break got like 3-4 minutes. They had a massive gap. I was just trying to get to the front of the race as quick as possible. And attacked the break with John, but we never got more than a minute, I don't think, because Tim was just on the front. Like, he's just so strong, and it was just going to be a drag race between the both of us. And if my breakaway starts to come back, then more riders are going to be inclined to try and help. When eventually got back together, like, none of us really had the legs for the sprint. I ended up coming third, so it would have suited me if I went from the very bottom of the climb, and I might have just been able to shake off Tim and Sam. Yeah, that's hindsight. It's a wonderful thing, and maybe I left it too late. I didn't feel too much pressure, because on the morning of the race I actually got a text saying that I've got a new race in the schedule at 60 in Italy, and it took the pressure off me, because it ties me back into like the future goals and where I want to go with the track. And as much as I love the road, and it means a lot to me, Scottish Champs, it almost just reminds me, like, yes, this is like a current goal, but the future plan is like also going the right way. So it's something I've always wanted to do since I was young. I always wanted to do the Commonwealth Games, and this is my chance. You know, this is as good a chance as ever to do it. In cycling, like, there's so many possibilities and outcomes in races that you could go into the race as the favourite and you could come last, or you could go into the race as a fair unknown rider, and if you play your cards right and you're smart and you feel well and you do everything right, you could win that race. Yeah, it's a pretty cool sport.